Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Bjarnason. Oh, he's had a hit! Goal! Brescia! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Brescia gain their reward with an early goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's found a way through. It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brescia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Brescia with the corner, they're first. He's having a shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chelsea have reclaimed it. James. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Palmer. Brescia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball's out once more. He's had it taken off him. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Oh, no joy this time. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's gone out of play. Badiashile. Jackson might just make this. Cucurella. Palmer. Jackson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That looks a cracking ball. Now he's off and running. And it's Bjarnason. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now there's the hit! Oh, what a mistake! Fernandez, nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's another good win of the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Bjarnason. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hits one! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Per il Brescia, numero 29.
There is the half-time whistle. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Brescia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Jackson. Cucurella deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Chooses to go. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. He's got away. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's tried one!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
No, not quite.
29.830 spettatori.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
James. That's good running with the ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's having a go. No mistake. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Brescia are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Palmer. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now this could be a chance. Goes in for the header! No, it's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bjarnason. Great hit! And that has faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jackson. Nkunku. Nkunku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. He's got tall. No, again, there's no way through. It's run loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Pedro Neto, and he's away. He's free. Pedro Neto! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. Palmer. Now the finish! Cleared away. Foot in. Brescia are looking to go forward now. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Jackson aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Chelsea have their second corner now. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Kudus. Now it's Kudus. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, important interception. Kojuk clears. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ward-Prowse producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Füllkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Played back in. And the shot! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about since his early days. He did fade for a little while, but he's back stronger than ever now, and he's showing a lot more snap, more personality, more assertion, and central midfield is certainly hit.
He's had a hit! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez concedes a free kick for that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lucas Paqueta. Emerson. And he was quick to react. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, can he get onto this? Tay charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Füllkrug. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Goalkeeper's ball. Just eases him off the ball. Lucas Paqueta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Cham. He's shifting through the gears. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
That is a great pick out.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Cham. Thinks one through. That is good alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well cleared. Emerson. And he's picked out the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and meant...
And there's the end of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through there. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Tay. Aimed beyond the defence. Ward-Prowse. Not the most accurate pass. And Cham. Kudus. Now it's Cham. Chance to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Kudus. Oh, it's come loose. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kojuk deals with it effortlessly. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a good position. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Lucas Paqueta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. T, who's set up one goal so far. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now he's off and running. And it's Ward-Prowse. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 21, number 13, Labiente. Number 10, coming on the field.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 7,
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution in progress.
Now that's well seen too. Ings. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Idoyu. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Alvarez. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ings. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Yüksel. It's a good spell of possession, this. Some really good ball movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Kudus. And it's Ings. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Only permitted.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's Wilson. Now it's Willock. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Willock showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pope sends that a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too. And he'll defend that 18-yard box with all he's got.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Aim forwards. Now it's Joe Linton. Isak. Wilson. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Willock. Out of play for a throw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isak. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. No way through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. No, he's not getting past him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Willock. Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Trippier considers his options. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Leerdam, can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Trippier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Willock. Now it's Joe Linton. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Referee's given a throw. Cher. Bruno Guimaraes. Isak. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Botman spots it and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Joe Linton. He could be in here. Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Isak has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Heracles looking to pass their way through.
Added time.
No, it's not getting there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals.
In the areas shown on this map.
So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Target. Climbs up big! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 9, Wilson.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Willock.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Newcastle with the corner. They're first. That's an excellent interception. Heracles have the chance to go the other way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Newcastle appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Heracles have got it back and they'll have another go. Willock. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
The attendance for this match was 29,500.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, important interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Heracles are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we...
Chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Share. Longstaff.
Oh, that was expansive and
He rises! Oh, they could be caught out here. And the counter is on. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Isak. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5. Number 21.
And he's had it
Number
nicked away.
4. Coming
Just
on the
about up to
field.
75
Number
minutes.
11. Number 32. Number 17. Number 24. Number
Concentration
6.
levels are very good,
Substitution.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's been shifted off it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tonali. And here's the chance to counter. Tonali. Joelinton. Now it's Joelinton. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Newcastle take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mangala.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. Idrissa Gueye makes the interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tarkowski kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Idrissa Gueye kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, and the shot! Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Let's a look and place it forward. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's been cut out, well played. That's a sharp pass. And it's Young. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and he's going to have his name taken. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ashley Young. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. 30 minutes gone. Oh, he had to make that, and he put it away! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's on his way! Pickford is there to clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he can clear it away. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Picked out brilliant. Hits one! And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. And Ndiaye is flagged offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Calvert-Lewin.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
He can get that clear. Tarkowski. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things... Ndiaye! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beto.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted. He is through here! Tarkowski gets across to intercept that. He's having a go! Oh, that wasn't far away. And he's being shifted off it. Everton appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, goes in for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Everton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's been flattened there. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Branthwaite. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Can he finish? They've done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That looks a good ball through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Succumbs to the pressure. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's picked big chance! And another try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Tarkowski does really well to win the ball there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 15, número 3, número 20, número 7, número 33. Entran número 2, número
Red,
29,
nice interception.
número 10.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he
Número
made.
77.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh no, what has happened here? Great chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. No, that's been intercepted. There's the shot! He's got a goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Passing is crisp and sharp.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Can he finish? It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's the clearance. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in, good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now they can clear their lines. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's hard to overlook someone with the talent of this guy, Randall Kolo Muani. OK, it's a little premature to start comparing him to some of the best, but he's mainly a right-sided forward, and he really does have great potential in terms of goals and assists. And you're not going to find many greater on the counter-attack. That's when he is at his very best, when it's quick from back to front.
OK, interesting. Oh, easy pickings there. Koopmeiners. He's a sharp little ball here. Good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but... And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Nicely aimed pass. Now he's off and running. And the shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! There it is! First blood drawn. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first goal of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Koopmeiners. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kalulu. Kolomuani. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kolomuani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Douglas Luiz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to... In he goes again! And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Stood up well to him there. Vlahovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vlahovic might just make this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Strokes it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Cleared without complication.
Well, they can break here. That is good alertness. So, what can they make of this? Hits one! Goal! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22. Número 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 30.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Número 35. Número 25.
And he's managed to get free.
Número 5. Número 10. Número 37.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Half an hour gone in the second half. McKennie. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that was well positioned and well...
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. There's the hit! And he hits the net. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrible error, duly punished. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Quickly taken. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And now the breakaway. And he's running through. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11.
90 minutes gone and
Número
nothing
8.
between them still. Brilliantly cut out. He's looking to set free a runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He can run onto that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's found a way past. This might spell take. Big chance! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has a go! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That really was a thing of beauty. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And they're back on the ball again. Interesting ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, great chance! Oh no, this does not look good. Deftly away. Can he put it away? And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
McKennie. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some good work on the right flank here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Kelly bops him off it and wins back the ball. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Comes as a mighty relief. And we have our very first corner. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Passing nice and neat. That's a throw.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's gone for a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Dani Olmo. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! And the ball, and one more try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Now it's Rafi. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Ferran Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Balde has given away a free kick. And that has left him in a heap. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Strips it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aim forwards. Well, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Turns and goes back. Oh, what? There's the shot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that was vital.
Cleared without complication.
Half-time getting close now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Chooses to deal with it himself. Ferran Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski. And that has put paid to that. Goes down, but nothing given.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball.
Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication.
Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Short changes him with that pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dani Olmo. And they win it back again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's played him through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rafinha has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance, must be! Oh, look at the great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here! Chooses to go back. Pedri.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Gently done. Lewandowski is herring after that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half an hour gone in the second half. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
2,
sides, in fact.
Number 20. Number 93. Number 21.
It's really well cleared.
Coming on the field.
They're back on the ball again.
14, number 15.
Now it's
number
Lewandowski.
5,
Rafinha! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
nicely away. Backward it goes.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves.
Tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Yamal.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep it.
Has another go! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square with almost decent hits! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's been cut out, well played. And he's done very well to take that back. Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the
Into extra
field
time we
is
go.
Number 16.
Oh, well played. Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, what a ball! Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a little off target. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's well spotted. Christensen. Yamal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, played right into his path. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, Well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's had it taken off him. Rafinha. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's good running with the ball. Valde, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fermin does well to get it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's gone for a throw-in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that wasn't far away. Heerenveen with the corner, there first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in space and looking for options. Chooses to go back. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fofana. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a great pick out. Has a shot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Fofana unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Still goalless. And he was quick to react. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. João Felix is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. And that could set him on his way. And they can counter here. And he's surging through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's off and running. Fofana.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it has a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good alertness.
Oh, Joao Felix!
Pinches it off him. Reinders. Jovic. Loftus-Cheek.
Joao Felix!
And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Heerenveen certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jovic. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Short changes, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Loftus-Cheek. Well, that pass isn't the best. Big header! And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it again. Some really good ball movement.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Joao Felix. Now it's Fofana. Now it's Jovic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great ball. Can he put it away? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them.
Big chance! Goalkeeper's ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Jovic. He's Jovic! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. And here's Abraham. Joao Felix. There's the shot! And it's in! Yet Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Chance! No, it's wide.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Heerenveen seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no, that was never going to make it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, this looks sharp.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is a little undercooked. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. Fofana. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he'll shoot here! So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played back in. Now it's Joao Felix. Abraham! Abraham!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's running through. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. He's in! He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Mkhitaryan.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, can he get onto this? Really fierce, close defending. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well-timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. He's been picked out, and the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Could move up a gear here. 15 minutes till half-time. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Well, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's neat.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Climbs up big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. Mkhitaryan is herring after that one. Martinez. It's Mkhitaryan! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, and the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. DiMarco picks it up from the goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's really well cleared. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Now it's Martinez. DiMarco. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's hoisted clear. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Face to face with the keeper. And it's an errant pass. That's gone for a throw-in.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Look at the space here. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Has a goal! So their 4th corner of the game. Chance to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, number 6, number 20, number 10, number 8. Coming on the field, number
Well, he
3,
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 19, number
headed
23,
upfield.
number
Marco.
16. Substitutions taking place.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He has found the way through. Great chance! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking tidy in possession here, and the shot's on here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught napping. 4 added minutes on the board. The ball has bounced loose now. Throw in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kulusevski, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sidibe gets rid without sophistication. Udogie, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, they could be caught out here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! He can get that clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour played. And here's King. Played into space out wide. That's an excellent interception.
Toulouse really can't go chasing this game too soon.
And King! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Son Heung-min. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Now it's King. Pinches it off him. Richarlison. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Solanke. Oh, perfectly measured that. Romero calmly anticipates. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Toulouse with the corner. They're first. That's it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, power or guile? What's it going to be?
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Decent hit from there. King. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Richarlison, he's picked his way. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's going to go a long way. Nicely aimed pass. Cresswell gets over and intercepts. Zeitz. Can he latch on to this?
Might want to be careful there.
Richarlison might just make this. And here's Richarlison. Looking tidy in possession here. Solanke. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Romero. Van de Ven. And here's King. Zeitz. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's King. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bissouma gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Cresswell makes the interception. Solanke. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that was very necessary. Maddison. Referee's given a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Zeitz.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
That looks a good ball through.
29
Oh, that's well spotted.
514.
60 minutes played. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Maddison. Maddison. There's no flag.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, super find. Bissouma. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball has bounced loose now. Shot a goal! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 21.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Le numéro 6.
Sidibe is charging up on the overlap.
Changement.
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sarr. Solanke. No, that's been intercepted. Bissouma.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
He's had a shot! Van der Ven tries to clear.
Toulouse showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Richarlison. Sarr. Solanke! Oh, should have put that away.
Solanke fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's King.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's gone forward. Not the most accurate pass.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Sidibe promptly onto that, and that is that. King. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
He's gone for the shot. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, there's the clearance. And what a finish that might have been.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclu du stade. Merci. Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 8. Pour le remplacer.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Well timed, excellent interception. Romero gets it away. Pedro Porro calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Richarlison. Solanke, who's set up one goal so far. Toulouse needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tottenham have their second corner now. And the shot! Fantastic from Solanke! And that has raised the roof!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out.
And he's managed to get free.
And Solanke
Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And that chance! And he hits the net! A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sarr. Richarlison. Toulouse are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedro Porro. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's King. Bissouma spots it and intercepts. He's not got that quite right. That looks a cracking ball. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's in on uncanny finish! In he goes again! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but.